Hello! Are you ready to plan? I am going to be going through some notebooks and calendars and things today to get myself ready for the next month, which is April. So this is going to be like a plan with me, reset for April type video. I just want to get myself on the right track as I go into this new month and make sure I'm keeping with my goals or setting new goals, just living my best life. So let's plan. Let's reset. First things first, I kind of have to look in my notebook. So this is my YouTube notebook. I've had this book for probably 5 or 6 years, like the whole time that I've had my YouTube channel. The handwriting at the beginning is kind of more rough. I don't know if you can really see that. That was a long time ago. We're going to the page where I wrote down like what I want this video to look like. So now I know what I'm doing today. I'm gonna start with this notebook. This is a I use it as like a notebook, journal, goal setting book. It's actually from the dollar store, like from Family Dollar, but isn't it cute? Like the leather and the detail. I started this, you know, welcome to 2022. Inside of the book I wrote down my goals for the year. So my goals for like this whole year is to exercise a minimum of once a week, which now that I have a gym membership, I'm exercising like a lot, so that's definitely meeting that goal, you know. To drink water, and to limit other liquids, so I really just want to be drinking a lot of water, as you can tell. I wanted to read more books, at least reading from a book twice a week, which I have been able to do so far. I want to save lots. I'm going to be attending a like Bible school, Bible college type thing in the fall, so I wanted to save lots to have enough money to pay for school and to have extra money to live off of. And then the last thing for the year was to invest in my family, invest in my friends, and invest in the youth, like at my church or at camps and things like that. And I wanted to be more intentional, I guess, and more committed to those relationships. So those were my goals for the year. Now on the next page I wrote down who I wanted to be in 2022. So there's a bunch of adjectives like intentional, patient, thoughtful, hardworking, godly, compassionate, joyful. Lots of adjectives that replicate or describe the person that I want to be, who I'm striving to be. Then we have the completed goals list. Every week I get to check off if I completed all my goals. So far there have been 12 full weeks of this new year of 2022, and I've completed, I have completed my goals every week. Next, I would like to share my tracker thing. So this is a year-long tracker. It's just a template that I actually found through someone else's channel. So a gal named Rachel Vin mentioned this in her channel a couple times that she'd be using, and she linked it in her description. So if I can find it again, I will link it in my description if you want to get the same year-long tracker page. But she did it this way, and I'm using it for the same thing as a movement tracker. So when we like work out or are really active and stuff, there's a little box that you get to highlight for each day of the year. This is my month of March so far. I'm filming this on the 29th of March, and I did work out today, so I was able to highlight that one. But the 30th and the 31st have not happened yet, so I haven't highlighted those. But as you can see, hopefully, the like majority of my month is highlighted, which I'm actually really proud of, because yeah, that's good. It's really been keeping me on track because I just want to see all the boxes highlighted, and I'm excited to see what this paper looks like at the end of the year, so hopefully I don't lose it. Another template that I found, which wasn't through Rachel's channel, but I think it was from the same company that made that year tracker. Anyways, I have this month calendar printed out. So this is March, and I just wrote out like a bunch of like the main things that I had going on. Honestly, I didn't use this super much, but there were some times, especially when I was in like going to bed and I didn't have my phone upstairs, because I always keep my phone downstairs when I'm going to bed, where I could look at it and see like, oh, what do I have coming up this next week or so. So what I want to do today is go through my calendar on my phone and then write in things for my April calendar, which I have right here. This is what the April calendar looks like. It's just a calendar. I have my little jar cup of pens and things, and then the calendar. I need to remember the color coding that I did for last month. Okay, I think I used red as like family events, green was like work stuff, and blue, which you can only see on the end. Blue is like random whatever. So let me see what's going on. April 1st is this Friday. Today's Tuesday, by the way. And that's, you know, April Fool's Day as well. April 2nd, I have nothing. I was supposed to have a thing with my youth group, like a weekend event thing, but it's no longer happening this weekend because so many kids are on spring break that we decided to postpone it. My first thing is on Sunday. I have church, but I'm serving at church as a preschool classroom leader. And then I have youth group at night, which I am a small group leader in the youth group, so that's why I'm still going to youth group. Ooh, Monday I have nothing except for work. Wednesday I have a possible thing that I could go to. My church, the weeks like leading up to Easter, we've been watching the show The Chosen, so an episode every Wednesday. Kind of 2 out of the 3 so far. Probably go to one tomorrow, and then I'll just write that down as a thing. So far, next week is pretty empty, and I'm not mad about it. The next Sunday, April 10, I have church, obviously, and youth group. That is my whole April for the main things. And then I don't need the March one anymore, so I'm just going to put it on the floor and I will recycle that piece of paper later. I have decided to come back to this brown notebook and I'm going to create an April goals page and figure out what is really important to me specifically in the month of April. So we'll just see what happens. I don't really know what's going to happen. There's my little header. I think it's cute when I do the blue pen and then like the blue highlighter over it. So obviously I have the same goals as my yearly, but I don't really need to include those. In my Bible, I've been doing some reading through the Old Testament, which is actually prep for stuff that I'm supposed to be doing at school next year. I met some girls who attend the same Bible school and they said it's really time consuming, like this one project or assignment, so you should start it as soon as possible. So basically you read through the Old Testament and you rewrite new chapter titles for every single chapter of the Bible. Right now I'm in Leviticus and it's taking me a while because it's just a lot of words and things. So I want to see how long is Numbers. Oh wow, it's longer than I thought it was. Okay, Numbers is 36 chapters. Leviticus is 27 chapters. But I kind of feel, I could be totally wrong, but I feel like Numbers will be a little bit easier at least to read than Leviticus. Plus, if I write it down as a goal to finish Numbers by the end of April, I think I'll be way more likely to actually do it, which is something that I should do because I need to get through this. So my Bible reading goal is to read through Numbers. Okay, I love this pen. It just makes everything look so cool, I feel like. I don't know. It's just very nice ink pen. Now let's think YouTube. I post videos every Saturday at 12 noon. And I've been doing that consistently since October, I think. So what, 6 months? And I want to keep doing that obviously, but I want to keep growing, which actually the past couple weeks my channel has been growing a little bit because I've been getting some more views really out of the blue, like kind of randomly. Like there's some things in life where I just don't know why it happens, I guess. Like all of a sudden this video that I posted like 5-6 months ago is getting like 1,000 views, and then this one I posted gets like 100 200 views or whatever, and then I get subscribers and whatnot, and it's really cool. I just don't know why it happens, but I'm right now at like 382 subscribers, I think. I don't know, I think YouTube goals are hard because you really don't have any like, you can do your best to create good content, but you don't really have control over the results of that good content. So I could be putting out fantastic videos and somehow still get no subscribers and no views, or like 15 views, you know? I kind of wanted to say that by the end of April I'd have 400 subscribers, but that seems really scary and I feel like it wouldn't happen. But then again, in the past like 2 or 3 weeks I've gained like 15 subscribers, so I only need 18. You know what? I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna try this month to make good videos, like extra good videos. I'm gonna spend my time editing and they're gonna be great. So writing it down, and we're gonna hope for the best. Won't this be so fun if I did like a May reset video too, and I was like, guys, I reached 400 subscribers. Like I did it. I freaking did it. So I hope that happens. That would be so exciting. Books wise, so last year I honestly didn't read that many like books, but this year I set a goal of 24 books, which is approximately, you know, 2 per month, and it's almost the end of March and I've already read like 30 books. So I think I can say that by the end of April I will have read 5 books at least. Okay, so thinking workout exercise wise, I have a Planet Fitness membership and I've started using like the deadlifting, like bar weight stuff, you know I'm talking about, like chest press, whatever. And I want to be able, I'm not very strong, okay? I just started going to the gym. I'm just saying, don't judge me, okay? Give me a break. Today, let's say today I chest pressed 15, no, I guess 15 on each side is 30. So 30 pounds. By the end of April, I think I should be able to do double that, right? That's a good goal. Like in a month, I should be able to double that. I feel like that's 60 pounds doesn't seem that bad. So I'm gonna say that. Let's go for chest pressing 60 pounds. So if you put in the work, you should see the results. So I have a health one. I have reading, which is good for the mind. I have hobby. I have Bible. I feel like those are like 4 really good goals, and I can't really think of anything else specifically. So for the month of April, these are going to be my goals. All right. What else is important before I start this month? Oh, you know, I do want to look at my video ideas. I keep on changing the camera angle. It's so fun. So video ideas that I had recently were April, or making like an April planning video, which obviously, you know, I'm filming right now. Then week vlog, which I'm also filming this week. I had a couple other ideas that I'll probably do, at least the one specifically, which I won't tell you about because I don't know if I'll do it right now or like later, so I don't want to spoil anything because I think it'll be cool. Let me go back and look at this other page of ideas. Yeah, sometimes I write down ideas and in the moment I think they're cool, and then I'll look back on them like even, I don't know, a couple days or a week later. I'm like, Tara, like that was not your best idea, or like, I don't know, it just doesn't interest me anymore at all. And I actually also have a couple other videos already like filmed that I'm working on editing that will be posted in April, so I think I'm pretty good. Okay, it's nice to be on top of things because at one point I was always struggling. You know when people talk about like living paycheck to paycheck and not like saving for the future and whatnot? I was posting week by, I don't know, picture living paycheck to paycheck but video wise. So basically I was not prepared, I was never ahead of schedule, and I was always kind of like stressed or worried about it. And that is how I, so many times over, I have been consistent for a while, couple weeks, couple months, and then I stop because I'm always like stressed out about it and I don't have videos prepared, and so I stop, I miss a week, and then after that I just keep on missing weeks. And then I just never posted anything. But really, I've been amazed since October when I started. Well, I edited, what, like 2 or 3 videos before I decided to start posting them. That way I could start off already, you know, ahead of the game. Since then, I've just been able to keep doing that, basically. So I'm honestly really quite proud of myself. Little pat on the back. That is all the planning and goal setting that I have to do, that I want to do. I feel actually really good. Like, I'm excited for this next month and to meet those goals. Also, it's spring, which just makes me happy because winter is like ending. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!